What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you games 15 and 16, I believe, of my Madden Ultimate Team. And as you guys may know, today is the first Sunday of the NFL season. And it's about, what time is it? 6:57, so we're through the first wave of games, and it's like the fourth quarter of the second wave of games. And the only game I really watched was the Eagles-Rams game. And, oh yeah, look at this. LT, running it in like a beast. That's why I have him. That's why I like LT. And here he is trying to come back. I'm just going to talk about this because this is really short. He's trying to come back, throws a pick to McGee, and McGee will run that in for a touchdown, and my opponent was not too happy about that. And he winds up rage quitting. So, I only watched the Eagles-Rams game, and I thought the Rams actually had a chance to win it. And then Steven Jackson, I could have sworn it was his only carry. I might have not been paying attention. He only had like what, 1 or 2 carries on the day, and is for like 56 yards and a touchdown. And then after that, he injured himself on that touchdown play. So he would not return to the game, and I believe Cadillac Williams was the running back for the rest of the game. So they had that going against them, even though personally I like Cadillac. And then Sam Bradford got injured, I believe, before halftime. I wasn't watching the entire game. I was kind of playing some Ultimate Team and editing down this video, which I actually did most of the editing like about a half an hour ago. But the Eagles managed to come away with a win. And I guess Ronnie Brown was injured. That's why he wasn't playing, because I know they're using LaShawn McCoy. Well, obviously, because he's the starter. And then they were using their third-string running back the entire game. So hopefully Ronnie Brown can come back. I want to see what they're going to do with Ronnie Brown. Do some wildcat and stuff. Because I really like Ronnie Brown, and I think he's kind of a waste of talent on the Eagles. He should have stayed on the Dolphins. The Dolphins could have used him. Because now they got Reggie Bush and rookie running back. And speaking of Reggie Bush, the Saints made the best move in the world, getting rid of Reggie Bush and signing Darren Sproles. And speaking of the Saints, the Packers whooped them. They didn't actually whoop them, just in the first quarter. And then the Saints came back, and it was a really nice game. I was proud of the Packers for coming away with the win. It was nice seeing that they, you know, we're already in like mid-season form, and they managed to come away with a win over the Saints. And with that win, that proves that the Packers will probably, in my opinion, win at least 12 games on the season, and they should win out on the division. I know the Bears just beat the Falcons, and the Lions, I want to say, yeah, the Lions beat the Buccaneers, and the Vikings, they are playing right now, and I do not have the score up, so I can't even check. So, the Packers are tied with the Bears and the Lions, but I think the Packers are going to win the division. They can easily win the division. I still don't believe in the Bears, and the Lions proved themselves by beating the Buccaneers, so I think the Lions could even finish second in the division over the Bears. Vikings, in my opinion, will be last, and just listen to this.
He's looking for a burst of speed. He's got get away from the cop speed.
I swear. Every time I hear that, I was like, how did they put this in the game? Like, without thinking, like, wow, this sounds pretty racist right now. Because I've never heard them say that when, you know, I get a touchdown with, like, Wes Welker or Austin Collie. So is, yeah, okay. But, yeah, as you can tell, I'm winning this game 28-10. Tried to get another touchdown at the end of the half, and couldn't get it. Hayward Bay could not bring it in, so I settled for the field goal. And from here on out, I start getting very, very cocky, which is what I do when I know for a fact that I'm going to win. I get extremely cocky, and I start running into problems because I throw interceptions, I get sacked, I get fumbled, or sacked and fumble it. And I do really stupid things because I'm like, oh, I gotta get the coins, you know. Luckily, I hold them off to a field goal here, but like you get more points, more coins by the more you win by. So that's why I get really cocky and try to score as many points as I can. And for you guys wondering, if you didn't know this for some reason, the best way to get coins is, one, to play against a random human. If you play against a computer, you're not going to get crap. Even if you play on all Madden, you're not going to get crap. You have to play against a real opponent. 2, you have to score as many points as you can, because the things that you get the most coins for are, you know, how much you win by, the difficulty, which you cannot change, and the user bonus, which, like I said, you just get for facing someone online. And then, of course, if you have the season ticket, you get like an extra 600, which makes the season ticket, I think I said this in my last commentary, makes the season ticket pretty much worth it right there. Pays for itself, actually. And I really like that. But I'm going to say something right now. My team, at this moment, is like one of the best teams you've ever seen in the world. I do not have any legendary players, and it is extremely cheap when you play against legendary players, aka Dan Marino, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, all those guys, because they don't fumble it. They're almost near perfect, and it's almost like they can't screw up. So when you face them, you're pretty much screwed. I mean, this guy, I think he had Barry Sanders as running back and Frank Gore as his fullback. And LT makes another clutch move. I was just trying to run down the clock, but, you know, I'll take the extra touchdown and then go for 2. And when I selected this play, I didn't realize it was play action. So play action never works. But anyways, my team is like really good. I was thinking about just my next video being me opening up the packs to, you know, get to where I am now. But I'm only a couple games, like maybe 3 videos away from where I am now. So it's no big deal. I think I'll be posting a video on Machinima Sports. I did one of the tournaments where it's like 3 games. And I'm posting that on Machinima Sports. I just gotta edit it down. And the last thing to show in this game is the infamous Invisible Man. I believe this is Brandon Banks. You can tell by his jersey. But yeah, I got 2,506 coins, which is completely irrelevant. But as always, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.